In this lecture, we'll talk about examples on the applications of these two formulas. This is the summation of arithmetic sequence. If we are given the arithmetic sequence is like this, okay, then the sum of A1, A2 until AN, the sum of A1 I starts with 1, end up with N, that's the sum, is that. Okay, and this formula only applies for arithmetic sequence. Okay, so here the nth term has a formula here, but n can be 2, then here will be A1 plus 2 minus 1 plus D. So 2 minus 1 is 1, so A plus 1 difference, you'll get A2. We'll talk about this application. And the first example we got to look at is this one. Here, there are k ranges from 1 to 15. There are 15 tens. You may say 15 tens is not that much. I can add it by my hand. But how about if here's 100 or 50, even 50 or 20 would be a problem probably. Okay? So the first thing we know, we have a k, which is 6k minus 5. That's the general term. And then you probably also agree ak plus 1, that would be what? 6k plus 1 minus 5. Okay, is this one really an arithmetic sequence? Then you got to check ak plus 1 minus ak should be a constant. Now 6k plus 1, you have a 6k, and then 6 times 1 minus 5, that's for the last one, this 10, minus the previous 10, that's minus 6k plus 5. Yeah, if it's minus the whole thing, you switch the sign for every 10. Then you can see down here, cancel, cancel. What you get here is what? 6. The difference is actually 6 instead of 5. Be careful. Okay. Now, and it also proved the general formula down here. It also proved the difference of any consecutive two tens is 6. So this is an arithmetic sequence. Okay. Now we have a D. And we also know that A1 this is a general formula. Okay. Then A1 in this case is 6 times 1 minus 5, which is 1. The last one is A15. The last 10. So you have 6 times 15 minus 5. 6 times 15 is 90, minus 5, then you have 85. You know, based on the formula for arithmetic sequence, then you know k ranges from 1 to 15. 6k minus 5 would be equal to, formula is right here, the first term plus the last term times the number of terms divided by 2. So here the first term is 1. The last term is 85. How many terms? 1 to 15, so 15 terms divided by 2. Okay, then that will be the sum. And this way is fairly quick. So you do 1 plus 85 is 86 times 15 divided by 2. That's 645. So 645. Okay. This is the first example. The application of this one. Okay. Now let's look at the second example.